Are you ready to grow your business and you don't know how? You're in the right spot. I'm Debbie Shadid, and you're listening to the Women's Business Success Show. I teach women how to grow their business by stripping away any confusion of how to get more clients and how to make more profit. If you're stuck, this podcast is for you. I've got simple strategies and I share shortcuts for you to grow your business without the drama and the doubt. Now let's get started. Hello, ladies. Welcome to the podcast. Today, I had a podcast already recorded that I wanted to release, and then something else came up, and I was just determined to try to make sure that you understand. So in today's podcast, episode 64, I am going to be talking to you about the missing piece in your business, and probably a lot of you guys aren't going to love what I have to say, but I feel like it's necessary. This is why I have moved this podcast up to today. Before we get started, I want to mention a couple of things. Number one, I have a monthly business assessment, a tool that I've added to the resource vault. It's 48 questions that you can look at to make sure that you are keeping your business on track. You can go to debbieshadid.com/free-resource-vault. You can find all kinds of tools in there, but this new business assessment is in there, and I want you to look at that. I want you to look at those questions and see if your business is on track. I'm pretty sure it's probably not, and that is what this podcast is about today. The second thing I want to mention to you is that if you are new to my audience, to this podcast, you might be wondering if you have gone back and listened to the first 49 episodes. You're thinking, this doesn't make sense, because the first 49 episodes, which by the way are solid gold, they are very, very sound business advice, how to do things, how to market, how to address your business brand, how to expand your business, how to make more money, all the things, social media, websites, pricing, profit, everything. All of that is solid gold. But I want you to know, I use the word bride and I talk to wedding professionals. At the time that I recorded those podcasts, that was basically my client base, was people who were in the wedding business. But again, all of that information is relevant to you today. Now my business has expanded and I work with women in all businesses. So if you're a woman in business, all that applies. And what I'll be talking about today will apply to you at any stage in your business. Okay, so let me just tell you today, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and it's kind of me chewing you out a little bit because I feel like you need to do this. Too many of you are missing this piece in your business. You started a business or you have a business. You've had a business for a long time that was already profitable. I don't know which place you're in. You either have a new business or you've been in business. Either way, I want you to listen up to me. You have taken classes. You have paid for education. You have become certified. You are ready to work, and maybe you are doing some business, but it is just not getting to where you want to. Maybe you have taken some pretty high-level coaching programs. You have paid some pretty big dollars to people that you think are going to get you where you need to go, and you're still not there. You're doing these things because you think you're going to feel good, and you're telling yourself you need to do more of that. More of, I need to take an advanced certification class. I need to do another design class. I need to find someone that will hire me if I do this design class, if I take this advanced certification, if I get one more piece of education of the how to do the things that I love to do part, which by the way, you're taking those classes because they're fun, because they fill you, right? You're doing those because you love that part of your business. But hear me on this. You get hired when you keep yourself out there over and over. I'm talking about your business. When you keep your business out there, you'll get hired. And this is the piece that you're missing, you guys. This is why businesses fail. This is why so many businesses fail. I don't even know what the numbers are, but it's astronomical. This is why you feel overwhelmed in your business. You've learned how to do the stuff that you love, but you didn't learn the business stuff. Again, you're certified. And when you got certified, you thought that meant that you were just going to have a business. You turned your passion into a business by picking a name. You tell me you've got an LLC, you've got your business all set up, you got your bank account, you've got a logo, somebody's built you a website, and that is still not enough. You have to have more than that. I realize you have sold some clients and you've had some people, and people are telling you they're going to work with you, but it's still not working the way that you want to. To have your business grow, to keep it growing without you crashing and burning, it requires that you have to have some other things, the business things, put into place. And this is not something that you can just hire somebody to do. You have to learn the business part yourself. You have to learn what you need in your business so that you can make sure whoever you are hiring to do your social media, to set up your website, that they're doing it in a way that is aligned with you. You have to have a marketing plan. And people are like, a marketing plan? What do you mean? You have to know what is coming next. You can't just wing it. Business just won't fall in your lap. You guys should know right now what you're doing every single week, promotion-wise, for social media, for everything through the end of the year. You should be working ahead on your business, not putting out fires today. So just hear me on this again. There is too much competition out there. There are too many people just like you trying to do the exact same thing. And you're trying to get business by adjusting your prices. And what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to do that. You don't have to find a new niche. You don't have to find a new customer. You just need to market your business. You just need to get the direction of your business solidified, have a plan, know where you're going to market, know what you're going to say. So maybe right now as I'm saying this to you, you're feeling a little bit sick because you're like, oh my gosh, she's right. I don't actually know any of that stuff. What has really fired me up about this is the last couple of weeks I have met with several groups of women. They all have a little bit of a success, and they all expected to have more success when they started. They thought when they started their business, they got a name, they got a website and a logo, it would just happen. They had a big dream and it didn't happen the way that they thought. And now they're just kind of, unsure about exactly what's going wrong. Somehow they think it's maybe their fault. And what I want to say to you is the people that got you inspired to do this business, or if you were inspired to do this business, the piece that you didn't know is that you have to be a business person. You have to know what your website needs on it to be able to convert clients in this marketing puzzle. You have to know what to say about your business. You have to know what actually makes you different. You really need to understand your strengths. And I know that you think you know that, but it's probably not at a deep enough level, or you would have the business that you have. So don't go another year or another 5 years waiting and wondering what you're doing wrong. Like, when is it all going to happen? Raise your hand right now and say, I actually don't know what I'm doing wrong. I realize that there must be something more to this, but I don't even know what it is. Whatever is going on in your business, it is not new to me. First of all, as y'all have heard me say, I've had 3 different businesses that I've been a part of for 23 years. I've been all the places that you've been, and I have helped hundreds of people fix this problem right now. I literally just got off a coaching call with a lady that I said, I need to give you a to-do list. Are you going to be offended by that? Because your business is growing so fast. We've worked for that growth, but there's going to be a problem coming because we don't have all these other pieces in place. The problem might be that she gets overwhelmed and burned out and decides to quit. Or the problem might be that she doesn't take care of her clients that have paid her in the way that she would like to. So this can be fixed now. You can fix your business right now so that it will bring in more inquiries. You don't have to work so hard forever to bring in inquiries. You have to set up the pieces, have those things in place to attract the inquiries. You have to know what to say. You have to know that your price is right. You can make money now, you guys. This can be turned around. This year, you can be making money. Your business can grow so fast once you have the business part figured out. So you don't have to do another certification. You don't have to do another training. You're already passionate about what you do. We just need to get the business piece in place. I want you to know what you're going to do on social media. I want you to know that your website and your business branding and your personal branding and your messaging and your marketing and your pricing and all of that is going to work to put a puzzle together that will create what you want. You don't want to be working 7 days a week. You don't want to be working every night. You want to be able to have a business that is set up in a way that will give you what you want so that you can use the talent that you have, so that you can use the education, so you can use the gifts, those God-given gifts that you have been given. Okay, so if I've shook you up, I wanted to do that, you guys. I don't want you to go on any longer wondering when is the business going to come. I want you to meet with me. Let's figure out how we're going to make your business go. Don't wait next month, next week. Do it today. Pick a time to talk to me. Let's figure out where you're at with your business. Let's assess what could happen to change it, and let's talk about how we can make that happen now for you. Don't wait another year, another 6 months, another 90 days. Do it today. DebbieShadid.com/let's chat, LETSCHAT. Let's talk about your business. Let's see, just explore the missing piece. When we work together, I assess all of that. I review everything you have to do, all the pieces. I'll review your current website, your current branding, your current social media, your marketing, your messaging, your packaging. Plus, we'll work on this mindset piece that has you stuck, that says to you, you need to take one more class to learn how to do the fun thing, like I need to learn how to design something. As I mentioned to you guys, I know some of you guys have done this time and time again. And the interesting part is a lot of you have talked to me about my business coaching services, and you think, I don't really have the money for that. And the next thing I know, you are going to some workshop for the weekend to advance your gifts, the things that you do really well. You're going to advance that further, and that still is not going to get you a client until you have some of this worked out. Okay, now I just chewed you out with love. So you guys, I look forward to talking to you very soon. Again, DebbieShadid.com/let's chat. Let's get your business solved, all the things solved, so that you can have everything you want. Okay, until next week, have an amazing week. I cannot wait to see your name on my calendar. Bye-bye. All right, my friends, that is it. Now it is up to you. I want you to take the strategies. I want you to go implement them so you can grow your business, skip the overwhelm and the doubt. Until next time, bye-bye.